This is Duke University.
Our conference goal is to develop a new and substantive research agenda on inequality, and we have structured the conference with the intent of using the final day of the conference with the various presenters as an opportunity to develop a new research program that is focused on a variety of dimensions of inequality. We are especially interested in the domains of employment, of wealth and income, health and well-being, and education.
Now, the theory, traditional American theory of poverty, traditional going back, say, to the 50s or 60s, is there's something wrong with poor people, right? Why aren't they rich? They have lower IQs. According to this theory, they have character defects. They make bad lifestyle decisions. They are poor women, are promiscuous, lazy. They have too many children. They eat too many Doritos. You know the line. In other words, if anybody is poor, they have only themselves to blame. That's been the idea. And that's, of course, a very racialized view of poverty, too, as you can sort of see by thinking about those descriptions.
Education and work are not the great equalizers when it comes to race and wealth. We see that the typical black household has about $13,800 in net worth, and if we look at the white in the bottom of the income distribution, the typical household has $15,000. So whites in the bottom have more wealth than middle class black. Indeed, we might think about middle class differently. Perhaps we're defining middle class in the wrong way. Are blacks really middle class? Well, you would have to get to blacks making more than $93,000 to define if we use wealth as a definition of middle class. Okay. So race is still a defining attribute of one's life chances.
My video is on adjunct professors. When we first started talking about adjunct professors in our class, it immediately piqued my interest because I don't know about all of you, but I had no idea that there were educators in like higher level universities who are making minimum wage or sometimes even less.
I mean, how many of you have heard her story before now? None of you. So part of her being here today is to try to get that story out because CSX has gotten, awards for hiring minorities and being a place of excellence and things of that nature, but yet things like this is going on. This is a second photo that shows the other message on the other side of the vehicle.
That's what's in there. On the inside, there was a mannequin head.
With a black face. You can't see the black face.
You can't see the face, but it's been spray painted black.
And has that rope that was tied around its neck as a noose. And on the other side of the vehicle, it says, stay off the railroad. So it had the stupid NIGGA on one side, and then on the opposite side, it had stay off the railroad. So it had a message on both sides. One, that she was not smart, and she was referred to as a derogatory term. But it also said, leave this place. We don't want you here. So, and then the other message inside the vehicle with the black face and the news saying, if you don't, this is what will happen to you.